Hey, I'm here at CES this week, and I want to show you what my favorite things were on the exhibit floor. So let's get to it. Welcome back to Josh's Smart Home, where I've been building out my smart home for almost 10 years now. And I want to share with you what I've learned along the way. This is a special edition from CES in fabulous Las Vegas, so stay tuned. Since I live near Hershey, Pennsylvania, the sweetest place on earth, I figured it made a lot of sense to start with the sweetest of the items that I saw here at CES, and that is the ColdSnap ice cream machine. This is quick, easy, and delicious. So here are the details about this.
So the way that ColdSnap works, you're going to put a shelf-stable pod directly into the machine and close the lid. ColdSnap is the first and only system in the entire world that allows us to take shelf-stable pods and instantly, within 2 minutes, create ice cream, smoothies, and protein shakes. So they're very fresh, creamy, and delicious. But I think what's really extra exciting is it eliminates the cold chain that's associated with shipping and storing frozen products. So it's a little bit more friendly on the environment, and it's a lot tastier because we're making it right here in front of us. So yeah, just takes a couple of minutes. The system does not require any cleaning at all because there's no food contact between the pod and the machine itself. So you just pop a pot in, it's on demand. Everyone can enjoy exactly what they like.
Do they all come in one size right now?
One size right now. We are looking into some different serving sizes,
Right.
but for now, just about a little under a cup of ice cream
Okay.
that it dispenses. Yeah, so it's kind of is like the progress indicator, tells
Okay.
you where in the chilling process it is. The system has essentially like an ultra powerful refrigeration unit in there. So it's rapidly freezing the ice cream as well as churning it. Someone said earlier it's like a micro creamery in a can.
Yeah.
So that's really a great analogy.
Here you can see it being dispensed, and as she stated, there's no cleaning necessary of this machine, as there's an empty cylinder down through the machine, and there's a mechanism that connects into the can from the outside that can churn it and dispense the ice cream as appropriate. And now the best part, I got to taste the ice cream. Good stuff.
So
Excellent choice. Great. Vanilla latte is super tasty. Let me prepare it right away. In the meantime, you can find more details in the Artly Coffee app.
As you could hear, Raymond ordered the vanilla latte, and Raymond was not the only one that was fascinated enough to order here. The line at this stand was really long because everybody wanted the robot to make them their specific drink as well. The robot did an excellent job, very precise on its movements, very calculated. You could tell that there was a lot of effort and programming that took place here to make sure everything was perfect in this maneuver and the preparation of the drink. So I do show you the full drink. I will let you know right at the end, you're going to be really impressed by the outcome of the drink and the presentation, because this robot not only does the preparation, but it does the finishing touches as well. So make sure you check out that last little bit of the video on the Artly Barista Bot. And here is the presentation preparation that I told you the robot can do with his really precise movements. So you can see it looks like it's just sort of splashing the milk around there, but you'll see the outcome is just like any other barista that you'd expect to see. That precision right down the middle there gives the perfect pour, and this was gathering folks all around this stand, and you'll see it'll present the cup over to Raymond on his location on the counter here, and it is just an absolutely fantastic presentation. This is a neat company named Wonder who's bringing nature to you through outdoor cameras and related products.
We launched a few years ago as Bird Buddy,
Okay.
and we pioneered and invented smart bird feeder technology. So this is where you see this camera is modular camera. It's got a sensor in it, and effectively it snaps and recognizes the bird species that lands in your feeder, sending you these notifications. As you can see, there's various things on the app. And what we've done now, so we've created the original smart bird feeder. We've then created the smart hummingbird feeder, specifically for the beautiful hummingbirds. And we've also got the smart bird bath over there.
Okay.
And this nature station, the pole and baffle. And what we're doing now is we're going beyond birds. So that's where Wonder comes in. We've debuted here at CES Petal, which is a new nature-inspired camera.
Yeah.
And it operates very similar to the smart bird feeders in that it snaps and recognizes the species that it's focusing on, and that gets sent to your phone through the app. But you also get conversations with your garden about, it's been a really busy day today. I can show you what has been happening, that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So this really takes the smaller creatures in the garden, like butterflies or bees, or it can just really focus in on the flowers that might be opening or the plants that might be growing. And it comes in 3 different sizes. There's also an LED version and a version that's got a swappable lens from wide to narrow. The stem here is flexible, so it can curve around a branch like that. Or you can have it as a stake in the ground or as a clip. And then there's a little solar panel leaf that can keep it charged throughout the day. So what we've also debuted are these Wonder Blocks, which are a modular system. And you can either create a bug hotel, put on a butterfly feeding station or a bee house, or you can just basically decide you're going to just go and put a planter, use it as a planter, whatever you want to bring, whatever nature you want there.
As I decided to focus this video on things that aren't really standard in smart homes, you'll see it is a little heavy on the kitchen aspect. So we have another kitchen item here. This is the Dreo ChefMaker Combi Fryer. Without further ado, here are the details.
Hello, welcome to CES Dreo booth, and this is my favorite ChefMaker, and it has been the best project on Kickstarter, and it's also the best invention from Time Magazine for 2024. So what is it? It's a smart oven with air frying function as well. So it's kind of like a combination for all the professional needs from a chef. Prop, water tank, and also the air fryer, the airflow, and also the heating elements on the top. So what's the special thing for it? It has a smart algorithm that kind of mimic the curve of what a professional chef will do for cuisines. For example, if I want to cook a steak, I can select chef mode. We have around almost 100 recipes built in the machine, and also it's ever growing from the OTA updates. And you can also connect this one with the Dreo app. So for example, chef mode, if you want to cook a beef, just select beef and select the part of the meat that you are cooking. Like for example, I want a filet mignon. I will click filet mignon, and there's some instructions of you need to put it in the basket and this kind of stuff. And you can select the doneness of the meat as well. So medium rare, and then select the flavor. Okay, I want classic quick steak. It's going to take around 10 to 15 minutes. If you want sous vide, really juicy and low temperature cooking, you can select the sous vide flavor. It's taking 40 minutes to 60 minutes, but normal sous with water is gonna be hours, 3 hours, 4 hours. So it's reducing the cooking time and also guarantee the culinary results. Okay, so the rationale behind is we have a curve and it depends on what kind of meat and which portion or what kind of flavor you want. So each recipe has a specific curve. It's automatically adjusting with the prompt temperature and also the environmental temperature in the basket. And we're gonna have like temperature changes automatically from the algorithm and the water monitoring the meat along the journey as well. So everything is automatic and we're gonna upgrade the algorithm by the emerging of the new recipes as well. Now, a new function is you can also customize your recipe by the prop mode. By the prop mode, but you can have set your temperature for the prop and the surrounding temperatures as well, and what kind of time you want to put for each temperature phase, and you can save it as your recipe and share with our Dreo community. So after they scan the code by the app, and then you can send the recipe directly to the machine. So it's a lot of things you can play around, but also on top of the special functions, we also have we could keep the basics as well. So you have the classic cook with different kind of functions that you can get in all the kitchen gadgets like air frying, defrost, reheat, and roast, toast, bake, and dehydrate as well. So everything in one. And the good thing is this one is not a one-off deal. You buy it, but we keep updating the functions and the algorithm via the OTA function. So for example, the second generation, we are having the AI chef, which can turn the recipe you found anywhere into the algorithm inside the machine. So it will be available in ChefMaker 1 as well. So make sure everybody can experience the best technology in all the home families.
After this demo, I did run into the sous vide kitchen robot folks at CES as well, and I ended up purchasing a sous vide kitchen robot after the show. That's a 15-in-1 functionality plus a cool to cook. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss the future video where I review the sous vide. Although it's not available in the US yet, I thought you should be aware of this one. It's called Kirin. It's a spoon that utilizes electricity to enhance the salt flavor without adding additional salt to your food.
So this product is called electric salt. This is a device that actually enhances the flavor of saltiness, acidity, as well as umami. What it does is when you turn it on, it turns on, and then through the electrodes here, and when you put it in your mouth, through food, there's a mild electrical current is flowing through your body. And then what that does is it's controlling the movement of sodium ions in food. So it draws sodium ions and then bring it close to the tongue area. Hence, the tongue recognizes the taste of sodium ions. So when you eat without this technology, all the taste components are dispersed in your mouth. Not necessarily tongue is recognizing that as taste or flavor. With the help of the electrical current, it brings it to the tongue. Hence, you can taste all the components fully. Be able to taste the saltiness, umami, and also intensify the acidity as well. But it really helps people that are watching this sodium intake.
Yeah, like a lot of us probably should be.
So it really helps low sodium diet as well, and then for them to be able to enjoy every meal.
Yeah.
Being able to taste all that flavor.
Great.
2 seconds. Yeah.
Is it here or is it right here?
Here, then it will turn on.
Okay.
And then there's a level. So this is a level 1.
Okay.
And when you click again, that's level 2,
Okay.
level 3, level 4.
Okay. So that's the most salty.
Yeah.
And then you got to have your hand on the back here.
Yes.
And then you'd put that in your mouth and eat. And last but not least, Pawport. This is a pet door, but it's not just any pet door. It's smart and secure, so it integrates with some of the smart home assistants that you may have at your house, and it is really, really durable. They had a lot of instances, such as when they hit it with a sledgehammer, and some other tests that they put it through that showed just how durable this thing is, and how weatherproof it is, and how it would keep your home smart and secure for your pet. If you like this video, make sure you check out this video on the side here because I think you're going to love it.